Hey guys, Love and Hip Hop premiered tonight, and we want to jump right into this because Rashida is not taking any type of responsibility for her husband's indiscretions, honey. As a matter of fact, the way that Rashida sees it is it's Jasmine's fault, y'all. We need to talk about it. Now, guys, you guys know the drill. Before we go ahead and get into this video, I do need you guys to make sure you are liking the video, sharing the video, and also, y'all, make sure you are subscribed to the channel and make sure you enable your bell notification because if you don't, guess what? You're going to miss out when videos are uploaded or whenever I go live.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh?
Now listen, I like Rashida, but I don't know what her damn way of thinking is. Now I get it, her and Kirk been married for what, 20 years, but girl, ain't no way in hell, I'm gonna allow it don't even gotta be my husband, a guy that I'm dating to go out and get another chick pregnant, and yet I'm still blaming the other chick. I mean, did Kurt like trip and fall on top of her, and that's how it happened? So in this particular scene, Rashida is basically taking no responsibility for her husband because, as we see, he's not going to take any. But in this scene, she's talking about how the department, I believe it's a Family and Children's Services, is involved because Jasmine is taking her and Kurt's son to school late, and Jasmine is being blamed while Kurt is allegedly the daddy. Why is he not bearing some responsibility in all of this? And Rashida just goes on to just drag Jasmine. And I was like really getting irritated because I'm like, girl, did you think she got herself pregnant? And it truly shows how Kurt is able to live this life in which he, you know, allegedly messed around with other women. Apparently he did. He got one pregnant. I mean, she would have to get he would have to mess around with her for her to get pregnant, right? Am I wrong? But it seems like Rashida seems like she just blames the woman and bears no responsibility. I mean, she should take responsibility then, being that her husband does not. But she goes on to say that Jasmine wanted Kirk to take care of her. And it's very sad for Rashida to say this because as a woman, she should know that she would be in a very different situation as Jasmine. Obviously, she's older and has, this established relationship with Kirk. Her children, well, her son is older and then she has the youngest son, but her life is going to be different. Where it is with Jasmine, she, I believe, has multiple children's fathers and maybe even smaller kids. So the fact that, she may want Kurt to financially provide for her, I don't see what the problem is. What was he thinking when he was laying up with a woman? You have to understand as a mother, especially when you're dealing with small kids, sometimes you just can't go to work. So I really had a problem that she said that because anything that is done for the mother would more than likely benefit the child. So I don't know what Jasmine does for a living, but I was really irritated when Rashida said that she wanted Kurt to provide for her because, I mean, that is his child's mother. So, I mean, he should be providing something for her. But Rashida went on to say is he does pay child support and he does take care of the child. But she seemed to have a problem with the point that Jasmine wanted some kind of financial support for herself. And I want to get more into that. And it truly shows how Kurt is. So when Kurt brought up the information that DFAX was being called on his son, to me, he didn't really express much concern. Also, it was stated that, okay, well, why aren't you guys trying to intervene and maybe take over and maybe get the child? Well, we know Rashida does not want to be bothered with that little baby. But what Rashida said is, I don't believe in taking a child away from the mother. what she was saying is she does not want to be bothered with that woman's child, because if you guys saw this baby in some type of harm and you never intervened to try to help, but this is the father, you are just as bad as he is. Well, back to my previous issue with regards to providing financial support for the mother. Kirk knew very well when he laid down with this woman who she was and what she had to offer. And I wouldn't bet if he wasn't tricking on her from the beginning. So the fact that she wants him to financially take care of her, that is just what comes with the territory. So I'm not understanding why Rashida wants to play tug of war and one up the lady by saying, yeah, my man is not giving you no money. He's only going to give you what is needed for the child. So, isn't it so crazy that instead of Rashida taking up the issue that she has with her cheating husband, the way that she resolves the internal issues that she has with not having a faithful husband, and she wants to go toe to toe with the baby mama, which is crazy as hell to me, because if I'm dating a dude and he cheat, guess who I don't have a problem with? The woman. I don't have a problem with the woman because I was committed to you. The woman don't know me. But my thing here is Rashida seems like she's taking her issues out on this woman to say she doesn't want Kirk to give her any money because he needs to strictly take care of the child. Girl, this was the same woman that was just with your husband. That's why she got pregnant. So the least of your worries should be that he give her money, because in all honesty, if it was my dude, I would just prefer him to give her the money. But we know Kurt is giving her money in D, and that is the reason now why she's on the show trying to bust you out. And here's the thing, y'all. Rashida and Kurt is too damn old for this storyline. Can't they come up with something new? I think that y'all is too damn old to be on this television show, being married for 20 years, talking about your damn husband still cheating on you when you have grown adult children. This is giving very much get the hell up off this show. You're going to ruin the little bit of a marriage that you have because you know your man is a cheater. So you have to understand women is watching this show. They're right here in Atlanta. Your man is definitely accessible because allegedly this is what he does. So, Rashida, I like Rashida, but I just didn't like her in this episode. So, y'all got to let me know what y'all think. So, guys, please let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And most definitely let me know what you guys think down in the comments with regards to this entire situation, and also with regards to Rashida basically trying to drag the baby mama when she should be dragging Kurt and his 3 earrings.